Stand by to open.
Big question again for me.
To the side.
Where'd you get those shoes?
Come on, yeah. Do it.
There you go.
We do come out.
I come to do your back. Here you go.
I just called home to tell my sister that I was standing right next to you.
I was higher than a kite. Guests of That's Life with Robbins will go to stay at the beautiful South Marginal Hotel. Updated asbestos-free suites.
That's right. Stop the commercial. This is an emergency. Do we have Percy on the line? Percy, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Percy.
Yes.
I understand we have video of what is going on at the hotel next door right now. The wrecking ball is out.
Oh, it's out, Rob. It's out.
John Ackerman, can we see that video? I want to make sure that all of our guests have gotten out.
Oh. They took them out. They took them all out, Robin. I think they took them all out.
Yeah. Wait, what? Now, when you say they took them out, what do you mean?
They're
Like,
out
did
of
they?
the hotel. They're out of the hotel.
Oh, they escorted them out?
That's
Because
right.
you know what? You could be taken out with that ball.
That's a big ball.
Percy, what's the deal? Where are we going to put our guests if they tear the whole thing down?
Yeah, no, man, that's something. That's something to think about. You know,
I know.
I need to protect somebody.
I know. You got to protect. Well, you just protect our guests. That's all we want. Because this is devastating to the popularity of our show.
It is.
And I don't know what we're going to do. But one more thing before I let you go, Percy.
Okay.
Because I know you're the security guard.
That's right.
And you have the gun.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
There's smoke.
I'm checking people as they come in.
It's from the
Anyway, okay, I dreamed last night that I was trying to decide if I wanted to buy a Winchester or a Dorchester gun. Which do you think I should buy?
Winchester.
That's right, because there is no Dorchester, is
That's
there?
right. Winchester.
All right, because I Googled that this morning, and there's no Dorchester. So, what are you packing today, Percy? What are you packing today?
Winchester.
That's right. Yeah, and your lunch, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Thank you, Percy.
You
All
are.
right, keep us updated on the big hotel.
All right.
It's a drive-by. Okay, speaking of drive-bys, Dr. Bob is back. And this time he's brought along nail polish and lipstick and a fancy. What's up with the scarf, Dr. Bob?
France in Cleveland, Ohio. Where am I going to stay the next time? I was
Where
hoping
are you?
the Ritz.
Well, see, they're
The
not.
club room at the
Here's the
Ritz.
deal: they're not knocking down the front of the hotel. It's just the back of the hotel. So I figure we can still get people to stay in the front. It's a little noisy.
How about a fifth wheel?
Yeah.
That's what they
Not
do
bad,
in
not
Northern
bad.
Ohio.
Okay, so what are you doing today? Why are you going to ruin my life?
Well, what I'm trying to do is save your life. I've been really fortunate. This is the 6th book that I'm going to give to you. I signed this book, so when the time comes I have the Nobel Prize,
Yes.
you have an official Dr. Bob.
I just want to know if it says anything crazy in it. And when I use the term crazy, I mean it in an affectionate way. And we can't get into it, but like in your book, your love book, your love
The
marriage
sex
book
and
with your
romance
wife,
book.
Yes. When you say why people start looking alike. Don't go into it now.
No, we can't. This is GPTV. But it's
But
really
anyway.
good. I would get the book.
Yeah.
Talk
So
about
does this say anything like that in
It
there?
does not say. Did you read that? She must have read the book.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Were you excited? That Dr. Bob knows everything.
No, but you start looking at people in a whole different light.
You sure do. Why do you think
Okay.
Debbie and I look like each other?
But why do people look like their dogs?
We won't go there. The reason I'm talking about detoxification today,
Okay.
this is really appropriate. This was in the Plain Dealer last week.
So that means it's
Detoxification.
true.
Well, that means it was in the Plain Dealer last week, and we want to have this vital information. But I want to talk about a very serious subject.
All right. Nail polish and lipstick, which are I'm wearing both. Nail polish on my toes, lipstick on my lips.
And fingernail polish?
No, none.
How come?
I don't have time.
Okay. The average female in America today puts on 4 to 7 pounds of a lipstick in a year.
Oh, just
You
in a year.
need to become, in your lifetime, I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
No. I would go through that in a month.
Well, statistics say 4 to 7 pounds in your lifetime.
Really?
That's a lot of lipsticks.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're going to hear more and more about green cosmetics. So think about the acrylics that you put on your fingers and your toes. And the reason I'm bringing that up, this is going to really flip you out. The average American female puts 150 different chemicals on her body every day. That's a lot of
That is a
chemicals.
lot of chemicals. And your skin is your largest organ.
You're exactly right.
So I guess what you're saying is through the lipstick and through the lotions that we think we're beautifying ourselves,
We're
the
creating
chemicals
toxins.
are going into our, seeping into our body.
And what's happening is, that's really a big reason we have so much cancer today. The seriousness of it is that cancer is caused,
Really?
and I had to bring this to you, for you. I'm going to buy you one of these, the filter. This is the liver. And the liver is the main organ in your body for detoxification.
Okay.
It's very, very important. I wanted to bring this today also, and I'm not saying this to be silly, but I know that you just love the brain. Stress is toxic. Stress affects the liver.
All right.
So many people are very stressed today. I also bought the can. See, inside of the can,
Right.
there's something called BPA, which is very toxic. Do you know how many toilets the average glass of water's been through?
How many toilets the average glass of water's been through? I
Yeah,
don't-
you know,
I don't-
let's just say that because we're human beings, we eat food, we drink water, then we have to use the facility.
Yeah.
Well, the average glass of water, that glass of water's been through 6 toilets. Now, let's just
Then
say...
how many people has it been through?
That's a story question. I did very poorly in school on story questions, okay? So don't go there. Now, medication that you don't take because you
Right.
listen to Dr. Bob,
Right, right.
and you're medication free, but when you take medication, that medication goes through your system
Right.
and it goes out your body parts.
Right.
It ends up in the sewer and it goes into the water.
Okay.
Now, do you think water treatment plants in Northern Ohio are ready to take care of all the medications?
No.
No. So the
And
average...
people who want to get rid of their medicine and put them in the toilet.
That's right. So I can tell you, know how we have the big green movement going on in America right now? We're going to have the toilet drug free.
So, okay, wait a minute though. So we have to drink water.
We have to
and
drink
we cook
water.
with water.
Yes,
so
we do.
What are you saying? Let's
I
address that.
have a water purifier at home.
Okay.
I
so
drink
you're
pure
recommending
water.
that we should do that.
I would encourage you to do that.
Go back to these products. Are you saying that we should not use lipstick and nail polish, or we need to use certain kinds?
There are certain kinds today that are available that are green. You have to watch the word all natural too.
Okay.
You want, because I was at a food expo. Don't ask me to look at that because I don't have my glasses, so I won't be able to see it.
Well, I know, because I was going to say, I know you
Oh
told
my
me
gosh.
to look at.
You should see inside of here.
This is just a small portion. This
Those
is
are just for
what
her
I'm
toenails. Can
Believe me.
you imagine
No.
she did her fingernails?
But no.
And lucky she
Okay.
didn't get her lips fixed yet.
Are
Like Julia
you
Roberts.
saying I need my lips fixed?
No, but they have bigger lips.
Oh, no,
More
no.
lipstick.
Okay, I can't read the labels. So how do we know what we're supposed to buy?
That's the scary part. So I know that there's a Whole Foods in Northern Ohio.
Uh-huh.
I know they have a great Whole Food department, whole body department. I would encourage you to go there. I would start asking questions. But the next movement in America is going to be clean cosmetics. It's going to be organic cosmetics.
All right, and skincare.
Of course, because we
because
put
the-
so much
right,
on our body.
right. I have looked at a bottle of lotion that I would put on when I get out of the
Right,
shower.
suntan
I can't
lotion.
pronounce those things.
Suntan lotion is very frightening. So what else could toxify the body? The liver, sugar.
I know you hate that sugar.
Well, and this is bromine. This is in pools and hot tubs. This is very toxic. You get bromine, chlorine, and fluorine. It's toxic to the body. Soda pop, and I just happen to pick up Diet Coke, be any soda pop. Look
Okay,
at,
soda
look at
or
the
diet?
ingredients.
Any, either or?
Well, I can tell you that diet soda has NutraSweet in it. It ends up as formaldehyde or embalming fluid. Even Splenda, you have to process this. And if we could convey to everybody that it has to be processed, and if you eat too much of this, it's going to plug up the liver. Do you want to know what
Okay.
examples that you know if your liver is plugged up or not?
Yes.
You have spider veins, hemorrhoids, varicose veins. Those are signs that your liver is congested. I have parsley here. The reason I brought the parsley is just a great add-on to when you go to the restaurant, eat parsley. Actually, everybody in Northern Ohio right now,
How much parsley do you need to eat?
I would eat at least this much. You want a little bite? Every day. It's good for you. Watch it doesn't get in your teeth for the next segment. We
Oh,
don't
it
want
doesn't matter.
That's all right. That's all I'm
And then you brought these, so try to stay away from these. And
Not try, just, just
do
stay
it?
away from this. Now, what I have in my hand right now is peppermint leaf. It's very old. You are very, very city slicker, aren't you? And dandelion root. You would never make it in the woods. 4 or 5 drops every day in
Okay.
water,
Uh-huh.
and the peppermint leaf,
But not toilet water.
not